Get ready because winter is coming. You may have heard that this winter might shake out warmer and drier, but Storm Team 8 isn't so sold on that.
Yeah, Storm Team 8's Ellen Baca here now with the big reveal. Ellen.
All right, guys, so our team looked at everything from Eurasian snowpack to sea surface temperature anomalies and forecast oscillation patterns between the Icelandic low and Azores high. Basically, a whole lot of science. And after breaking down all the data, Storm Team 8 is officially leaning towards a slightly snowier and colder winter.
It may not feel like it now, but this is only a few weeks away. Early forecasts have been circulating saying we're in for a warm and dry winter. Our experts at Storm Team 8 are leaning the other way.
There's so much that goes into it, and I spent a lot of time after the 11 o'clock news at night looking at different parameters here.
It may be hard to believe, but these weather parameters Bill looks at span across the entire globe. Snowpack on the other side of the world can be linked to how much of a deep freeze our state will see, and differences in ocean temperatures like those off Alaska and South America can change our storm track here.
And there's several little bubbles of warm ocean water that are setting up that could lead to more of a colder pattern in the eastern half of the United States and the Great Lakes.
One of those bubbles of warm water this year will likely trigger an El Nino.
This one is weak to moderate. Very often cold winters come when we have a weak El Ninos.
What's more, our meteorologists have noticed that this seems to be a special kind of El Nino called a Modoki.
When you have a Modoki El Nino, about 63% of them turn out to be colder and snowier than average in the Great Lakes.
To our north, snow is already stacking up a bit earlier than usual.
And this has been an extraordinary year for snow across parts of northern Canada. At the end of September, it was at the highest level that has been at any time during the last 50 years.
Like all winters in West Michigan, we'll likely have a few good thaws and a winter storm or two. But when all is said and done, our experts say there's a good chance that we will have shoveled a little bit harder and shivered a little bit more this season. As for those day-to-day changes in between,
watch Storm Team 8. Okay? We'll keep you posted.
And we will. I just want to give a quick plug to my team because last year we did one of these winter outlooks and we called for a snowier than average December and a winter that would hang on into March and April. Both of those things happened. So you guys are smart. You know what you're doing. We really stick to the research and it pays off.
And not that this is a harbinger of things to come, but I was just checking Hudson Bay ice and they're already at 3%. The ice is growing up in Hudson Bay. And so that's going to be coming for Lake Michigan here, probably late December, early January.
I think you're right.
The ice in Hudson Bay about 3 to 7 days earlier than normal up there, by the way.
This is what I mean. Just a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, and there's a lot to talk about in the current forecast, too. We'll have the 8-day forecast, which has a few snowflakes in it. That's straight ahead.